Here at IntoOptics, we support independent and regional optical employers to help them connect with the next generation of talent. We help them build their future talent pipelines by giving them all the tools and resources and insight that they need to be able to go out into their local community, working with local schools to showcase and really shout about what they have to offer. There is a huge challenge in the optics industry where we're facing a shortage of optometrists, and for independent and regional employers this can be particularly challenging.
It's definitely been a challenge in the last few years especially. Recruitment just doesn't get any easier. It's really hard to find the right talent. Lots of people looking to locum. Locum costs are extortionate, and in recent years a lot of optoms have gone the locum route.
So there's probably a lot of students like myself that don't even really know much about optometry and wouldn't consider it because they just haven't been shown that it's an option. I mean, I get my glasses done once a year, but I never once thought, oh, maybe I could be an optometrist.
It was the structure of it really. It's just knowing that all of the resources and the tools were there ready to pick up and customise to however we needed. I was really impressed with the platform, but I'll be the first to admit I'm quite critical with things like that. Find little holes to pick with any web platform because it's kind of in my nature, but this, straight away, it was just so user-friendly, really easy to follow, step-by-step guides, intro videos, links to the slides that you can edit, links to all kinds of resources that you need and ways to customize your feedback forms and things like that. So absolutely brilliant, really, really easy to use. You could get your projects set up really, really quickly just thanks to the step-by-step guide.
Some fantastic results with our resources and delivering an interactive workshop with students, and the feedback was absolutely phenomenal.
Honestly, I was completely blown away. The students were so engaged, from the outset you could tell. Looking around the room, the questions they asked, the students stayed behind, a handful of students stayed behind asking questions, wanting more information, and the feedback form clearly showed that they were really interested and it was something that had slipped under their radar.
It's good to be able to hear from actual optometrists and dispensing opticians themselves what it's like to work in a practice. And then when I did the workshop, it really interested me. It almost kind of changed my whole perspective on what I want to do when I'm older. I think if they were in contact with students more, kind of showing them what they could do and the different pathways, it would just bring more awareness and more students maybe would spark an interest like me.
Now they're kind of thinking actually optometry could be something they really want to explore further. So yeah, absolutely. I couldn't have asked for more.
It will be lovely to take someone on that journey through doing their, getting them at their A-levels, getting them excited about it, getting them to come in and see us and seeing what we do on a day-to-day basis, getting them in the consulting room, showing them all the tools that we use, and then, seeing them go off to university and come back to us, hopefully. That would be so amazing to develop someone, and I'm really, really passionate about it.
I really enjoyed it. It was one of the best things I've done this year.
And building those partnerships with schools is so essential in terms of opening their doors and making their world of opportunity just that little bit bigger. And we're really excited to be part of that and helping to merge and bridge the relationships between optical employers and future talent. We're confident this will be the solution that helps level the playing field so that all employers can continue to attract, retain and support future talent to protect the future of the optical industry.